Good morning, people. It's Wednesday today. Actually thinking about it. I have been guided to do a little evening reading, so I might actually just do that first. Because I was very in and out about it. And I think that's the energies right now. It actually makes sense because I have been guided to also talk about the energy that's going on right now. Also when it comes to the Aquarius full moon that we have next week, I believe, on the 19th. But it's linked together with energies that we feel right now, especially because of, obviously, Mercury retrograde. But the energy that I do want to pinpoint right now is this energy of us being forced to really believe that what we feel intuitively is something we can trust. Whenever we are trying to manifest, it's coming. Like our inner knowing, we are being guided and asked to trust our inner knowing, but Mercury retrograde makes it a little hard for us to, to stay in the focus of that. But it's for us to learn to trust our intuition, our inner knowing. Aquarius is all about I know, so it makes sense. You know, but you might feel up and down, or you might just feel confused, and one moment you believe in something and the next moment you question it again. It is because of Mercury retrograde and the upcoming full moon in Aquarius. So you're learning to trust in something you can't see, something you might not know is happening. It is a balance, but it's really going to benefit you in the future. And it doesn't matter what it is. It can be multiple. Wow, that's a word. It can be different things in your life where you at the moment might feel confused. Your mood might be up and down. You might be emotional. I don't know what's happening, but I really feel emotional these days. Well, I know what's happening. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I know why I'm so emotional. It's once again this energy of trusting your vibe. Like, you know why you go through certain aspects of your life. There might be something with endings, there might be something with beginnings. There is something with beginnings, but with beginnings there is always endings in a way, right? Anything else, Spirit, you want them to know? Connecting with Source, connecting with the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in. Tap into that energy, especially when you have those moments where you feel confused. Especially if you are Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your placement somewhere, especially where it's getting activated. I think it's 27 degrees. Yeah. So try to look at where it's being activated. So it's also about trusting and believing in yourself, right? No matter what it is, if it's in love, if it's in career, if it's in your psychic abilities, if it's in the future, if it's something with technology. I mean, I'm just thinking about Aquarius things. I mean, do I have that book somewhere? I do. There's also something with Uranus, right? Again, Uranus is connected with the Tower, so there might be a lot of Tower moments happening. But it's because the universe is like, time is up. I'm gonna make you move with a Tower if you do not want to move by yourself, or if you're not wanting to realize something. So if there is a lot of things happening or collapsing right now, it's the universe forcing you to realize something and jump into something, do something. Again, I think the daily reading for today was something about that the universe is like orchestrating. I don't know if that's the right word. Something. Aquarius, I know. There might be something about the 23rd of August. That is some days after the full moon, so that would actually make sense. But one of the things that's also an aspect of the full moon is this energy of freedom. Like, where do you want to have freedom? Are you giving yourself to freedom? Are you trusting and believing in freedom? There might be something where you are learning to work with people, because this energy of Aquarius can sometimes be this energy of standing alone, of feeling like you're standing alone. You might even attract people who makes you even stand more alone, because you're learning to trust your vibe, to trust your tribe. Yeah, well, we have been talking about that, right? We've been connected with the right people. Free thinking. So again, can you do free thinking? Are you, how can I say that? Is there space for free thinking where you're working? Or are you allowing yourself to free think? Is there free thinking in your relationships? That sounds so weird. Is there space in your relationship to be yourself in a way? Even if it's with yourself. Oh yeah, that's something. And so there's something about communication at the moment that's been cleared up. So if there has been something there. Also because I see here phones and other aspects of communication, mental expansion. So something is happening mentally. Stars, yeah. Outside time and space, aliens. Daring to be uncommon. Are you daring to be uncommon, to be wild or strange? Are you? I don't want to make this too long, so I'm just going to ask what would help you. No, let's ask first of all, what is blocking you at the moment? What might block you at the moment? I actually have pre-shuffled it, so I don't know why I shuffle. What might be blocking you at the moment? There's many cards. We do have the Magician, so are you allowing yourself to be your own alchemist? Do you realize that you have all the tools that you need? Are you a free thinker? Or are you looking at how other people manifest? Because a lot of you guys, you probably have a unique way of manifesting your desires now. Also, again, the way that you speak, right? The Magician is not afraid of using words because he, took a risk. Yeah, it's a new journey, right? It's number one. There's actually a lot of things that I'm paying attention to here now. First of all, let me say this. We have the Wand, the Swords, the Cups, and the Pentacles, right? So whatever it is that you need right now that might be a challenge, it is this energy of like, okay, are you diving into your emotions? Are you using your emotions when you are manifesting? Are you using your mentalness? Are you clear about what you want to manifest? With the Sword, the Pentacle, are you grounded, right? Are you grounded? And with the Wand, are you bringing passion into it? But also he's wearing white, so there's a clean slate. There's like a energy of almost being, wow, sign. I'm gonna tell you guys what I see. Almost being, what's the word? Bird. What is the word? Bird. Pure in a way, bringing purity into something. But also 8, and that is where I see something. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys, but 8, this is the year of 8, right? Next year is the year of 9, and we're actually almost done with this year. I feel like the past 4 months has been a blur for me. It has been the most magical months. It has been my biggest awakening. I didn't know I could awaken even more, but I mean, that is life, right? And now we are at, wow, well, we are at the 8th month. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything is being activated. Let me see if I can show you guys, because I see 8 in a strange way. It's like a key. That's interesting, because I was writing down signs, right, for myself, and one of the things was like a keychain or something you can put on a key, and what I see is connected. It's connected with keys. It's on a key. It's a string. It's not a keychain, but you know. Can you guys see it? 8. Almost looks like 18. So yeah, but how crazy is that? Is that a bird? Yeah. There you go, birdie. I think it's normal for all of us to feel a little bit lost, because there is this energy of like, well, what now? What now? And the universe doesn't want to tell what now, because it will come. So we had the Magician. I like that. I'm like, I don't want to make this too long. What is addictive in your life? What is the challenge that's holding you back, right? What of the elements are you not tapping into? What are you afraid of? Is it the cups, the emotions? Is it the sword, the mentalness? Are you trapping yourself? Are you confused? Again, with the pentacles, is there something with finances? Is there something with... Are you grounded, right? It could be that that's simple, but it could also be like, are you connecting with nature? Are you like, again, connecting with your groundings? What? Are you connecting with your chakras? Today I was sitting outside and I really was connecting with nature, but that's also good for my Mars in Capricorn. That is how I manifest. That is how I reach my goals. It's like step by step by step. It's connected with me being connected with nature, with the ground. That's why when I work out, I like to be connected with the ground. Yeah. The only thing I need is a yoga mat. Yeah. Doing workout, or again, running, maybe not running, but you know, hiking or walking and stuff like that. I love that. Exploring. Also, it was connected with Capricorn, so maybe there is Capricorn in your placement somewhere. Anyway. With the wands, do you connect with passion? Are you bringing passion and intimacy into your connections, or into your manifestations, or into your life? Are you holding yourself away from passion, right? By something addictive. So what is your tool? What is your tool? Or your goal, or your carrot? This is perfect. The sun, but look at that, the illusion card. This is like you being trapped by illusions. That is Mercury, and that is the 8 of Aquarius, yeah. That is the full moon in Aquarius, because there is this energy of like, this is just not going to work out. I don't believe in my visions. I don't believe in my inner knowing, even through that. I get all the signs, and I hear all the messages, and I get all the cards, and still I have the audacity to question everything. No more, people. Pay attention also to your dreams, to everything right now. Because that, yeah, the sun might be something with being outside. Being playful, again, connecting with your inner child. Maybe you are really restricting your inner child. You know, maybe you're holding yourself back because you're like, well, I don't deserve this anyway. I'm not good enough. Well, that is this card. This card is saying to you, whispering in your ear, you're not good enough. Why do you even dream about this? Why would this ever happen? If it's a person, it's like, why would this person ever fall for me? Why would I ever be able to manifest a relationship like that? Well, if you don't believe in it, it will not come to fruition. Something is going to go very fast. You have all your ducks in a row. You already have that, I heard. Everything is actually working out for you. You just need to keep believing and resting. Mercury retrograde. This is a rest time, people. It's not like you're not manifesting your dreams. But you're really, really, really being asked to have faith at the moment. And it's going to pay out, because that 20 years into your future, this faith and this trust in yourself and your manifestations are going to be so strong that nothing can break you. And people cannot break you, right? There's also something with boundaries and stuff like that at the moment. And also we have to be very careful about what we say, how we use our words at the moment. At the moment. We might be triggered very easily. We might suddenly say something we are not supposed to say out of anger or out of whatever. So just pay attention to that. That's why we are grounding ourselves, right? We're pulling down the pentacle, but also paying attention to, am I holding on to all my pentacles? Or am I sharing my pentacles? Am I buying a little treat for myself today? Okay. I heard piggy bank. Whatever that means. Okay, what is the outcome here? The blessing for you. Ay. The card was sticking out and I knew what I was supposed to say. So you guys have something you need to choose between. I just make a decision between your ego and your higher self. Again, who you're going to trust in, who you're going to believe in. So you guys are focused on something from the past. 5-5 with that. 5-5-5. Oh my god. You're choosing something. Choosing rightly. Maybe some of you guys say something about you just need to ground yourself. You have all the other things. Yeah. And also, I see a lot of 8s. Well, by the way, 8s. But 1-1-1. 1-1-1. 1-1. So some of you guys, you're like paying attention to the V. You're like, there's a V. Is that how you say that? A V? That's not my 1-1-1 sign, because that it's not by itself. Well, you need to pay a little bit more attention to the signs. It's like, there goes that vision. Okay? Thank you guys. That's all for now. That's just what I wanted to give you. So now I'm gonna record the daily for tomorrow. Bye. Bye, people. Toodles.